come together today to say goodbye to what was and hello to what will be. What we once enjoyed and deeply loved we can never lose, for all that we love deeply becomes part of us, said Helen Keller. I would like to say goodbye to what was perfect but turned out to be a nightmare. And yes, I am talking about my marriage. A love that I thought would last forever but ended so shortly. Because forever isn't as long as we always think it'll be. When you think about your wedding day, you think about how great it was and how stressful it is, because I don't know about yours, but mine was. It's very stressful, it's a lot of time, and it's a lot of effort put in. When we got married, we said till death do us part, and sometimes that's not always the case. When I think about my wedding day, I think about the stress, but I also think about the love. Whenever I was getting ready to walk down the aisle, I lost my vows and had a complete panic attack, and panicked because I didn't know what to say and I thought I'd forget, even though the words that I wrote down were the words from the bottom of my heart, and I meant them, and I could probably think of them all over again. And after finding my vows and being able to walk down the aisle, I made sure to let my mom know not to let me fall, because that was one of my biggest fears. But I got to the end of the aisle, and as scared as I was, and as anxious as I was, looking up at you made me feel like everything was okay, that we were okay, that everything just felt normal. Everything just felt beautiful and like I was in the right place. When you're having to ask to be loved, then you know you're not being loved. No one should ever ask to be loved by someone who claims that they love them. Being in a constant fight or flight mode was horrible. It is a horrible feeling, and I was always here waiting for you. I was always waiting for you to change, to step up and be the man I needed you to be. Waiting for you to comfort me, and waiting for you to comfort me and to love me the way that I loved you. And I never got that. I never got the love that I felt like I needed. The love that made me feel like that I mattered to you, or that I was good enough, but I constantly felt like I wasn't. I constantly filled your cup up, even when mine was going dry and I had nothing left. When my cup was so empty that I don't even know where I got the water was to fill your cup, but I made sure your cup was full because it mattered to me. It mattered to me how you felt. It mattered to me how I made you feel. Saying goodbye isn't what I want to do, and it wasn't what I planned to do. But I was told, whether I liked it or not, that that was going to be how it was. Living with the maybes and the what ifs and hoping that someday you'll see has been hard. But through the part about walking away from you is knowing that you won't come back. And I realized that I'm not the person you'll fight for, and I guess I'll just have to keep moving forward. Even though I hope that you'll come for me, I know that you won't. I know that you will never understand, and I know that you'll be going on untouched and unbothered by my absence. But I will cherish our love forever, and this is not goodbye, but hopefully I'll see you later.